expecting from people that they're gonna watch a video and learn to do something is very unrealistic. My philosophy is that people really need skills. People need to develop a sustainable skill. After you have watched a video 1 or 2 times, you have not developed a skill. You have learned something, and something is a key word. When we watch a video, especially a video full of new information, usually a human brain is able to perceive 15% of what is being said. And in order to perceive the rest, 85%, you need to do a practical task. You need to apply whatever you have just heard. You need to do a practical task, and this is when you're going to discover, oh, I thought I understood everything, but looks like I didn't understand that part. So, and where do you go? So you take an online course, you receive a practical task in a video, beautiful. You start doing a practical task, and do I do it that way? Left? Right? Where do I find this? And you have so many questions about this practical task. Where do you go?
How do I do this?
I have been in this situation so many times myself, and every time I found it very annoying, because once you start applying what the great teacher tells you to do, or this videos and this headlines and statements always make me laugh when people tell me, I'm going to share with you the secret method to do something. It's like secret, unique only for a selected circle of people, and there is no secret method. There is no selected circle of people. Everybody can do it.
How unique.
And this image and this reputation of secrecy is not necessary, and in education, absolutely. It's only hindering the entire process of education. When I say I've been in this situation myself, what I mean is that I would start doing a practical task, and then I would not know where to go for clarification, because so many things were not clear. It's the first time I'm doing this task, and I either cannot contact a teacher, no one is responding, or some support team, contact center team is responding, and they have no idea, they're just a tech support team. Or I reach out to the teacher, and the teacher would tell me, if you want additional clarification, you should book an individual consultation, and it's $300.
Oh, really?
What is this education then about? Is it about selling a video library? It's not about educating. So the thing that I don't want to do is I don't want to sell video libraries full of ready-made recordings that's supposed to make my business more profitable and my life a lot easier, because I care about education. In order for people to learn something, they need to do it themselves. This is why if you're asking yourself where you should begin with practical tasks. I have already told you where you can find them. One more time: Instagram, newsletter, YouTube videos, live videos on Instagram, my blog. If you read Russian, if Russian is your first language, there are 2 very good blog posts where I identify the algorithm of how you can develop fluency and what fluency really means, and like very, very concrete steps and exercises that you can do to develop this fluency. You can follow me on Instagram. I post in Russian, and if Russian is your first language, then you're going to find a lot of interesting information there. I share a lot of self-correcting algorithms. You have to know that you can always count on feedback, on individual and personalized feedback. You don't have to pay for that. I reply to every single person who has the desire to start and to actually work, and who is not afraid to do certain tasks again and again and again. Because a practical task means that you submit a task, very unlikely it's going to be correct. It means you're going to receive feedback, and the task again would be to do the task again, right? Now, to correct your way of thinking and to do the task again, and you have to submit it again. And I should say not everybody has this stamina maybe, and potential and ability to accept that they need to do something again. Most people think that they live with this idea that whatever they do the first time in their life has to come out perfect. And it's never true, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
But actually, I enjoy doing certain tasks again and again and again because every time I learn more and every time I discover layers. You know, there are so many layers, and today I can see only 3, but tomorrow I can see 5 more layers down. When I am looking at the same thing, but I see more depth, it's fascinating because I'm learning so much more and I'm becoming a different person. So if you want to try my approach, and if you don't know where to begin with a practical task. And if you want to learn more, you can jump right into my courses. And again, you cannot simply participate in the courses. You always need to apply, and the application process is already the first practical task. You apply and you receive feedback, and it's free because you're doing the first practical task. What level of English is enough to begin? The answer to this question is very simple. If you're watching this video right now, if you understand everything I'm saying, your level of English is enough. I do not care about academic certificates. I care only about a person's desire to do the work and the person's readiness to perceive all the instructions and all the information in the English language, because I teach in English 100%, and I believe this is the right strategy if you want to learn to master a foreign language. Thank you very much for watching.